Get the Gap, and I'm coming to you with Bad Girls Club Season 13, Episode 1. I actually didn't get to record it. I just watched it on the internet because for some reason my Uverse didn't record it. So this is fresh, so I'm just coming off of what I remember that I just saw. We come with 9 girls for Season 13 from previous seasons. The early season was Season 4 with Natalie Nunn. Camilla from season, I think, 9. We got Judi, Julie, Danni, Red, Jada, and then there's 2 more that I'm missing. Camilla and the mistress girl that Sarah. Wait, it has to be more than 9 because Rocky's there as well. So I don't know what was it. Okay, so let me get this right. It's Judi, Julie, Danni, Camilla, Natalie, and then there's Sarah, Red, Jada, and I'm sure I said Danni already. And then Sarah, Jada, and Red. So, okay, so maybe it is 9. Anywho, so it's the first episode, so of course we know it's everybody getting to the house together. Since the girls kind of already know each other from not only their seasons, but also the Bad Girls All-Star shows, they kind of already have a camaraderie with each other, except for Camilla and Sarah. Sarah was in season 12, I believe. I stopped watching at season 10. So I only came back because season 13 had girls that I liked from previous seasons. I don't know anybody past season 10. So I did remember watching, though, the pilot episode of Mistresses of Atlanta. I don't know why I didn't remember Sarah from that. But I do kind of remember what Camilla's talking about, where some girl did say something about black men don't like, I don't know if it was purple vagina or something like that. But Camilla says that she wants to ask Sarah about it, which she does when Sarah first gets in the house. She don't even let her look around and see how pretty the house is. She just comes from the gate with what's going on, why did you say that, and did you say that, and what was the pretense behind what you said. And so Sarah gives a mediocre answer to Camilla, but she kind of explains it to us, that it was actually what a guy said to her. One of the guys she was cheating with or whatever, that she was a mistress with, said about his ex that she was a black woman and he was no longer going to be with black women because he doesn't like the black vagina. So you just own it. If he don't like it, somebody else will. You can trust that. But Camilla's not cool with the answer. I really don't care. I mean, she's a mistress. It's so many levels to this, and when you on that low level of mistress, I just could care less what your answer is. I could care less that you are a mistress. The fact that I know that you are one, that is what it is, but if you say that you are no longer one, then I can roll with that too. That was years ago, so let bygones be bygones. Let her say that it was, something that he said that she repeated, but they edited, which I believe. And that's that. We get Judi, Julie, and Danni, who are friends from not only their seasons, but also the All-Star Battle. They are roommates, and then Camilla, I'm not sure who Rocky, Camilla, and Natalie's roommates are. I know that I'm guessing that Camilla's in a room with Natalie because I remember someone telling Natalie that they have 4 roommates. It's not too much going on in the first episode. They go to the club twice. The first time they go to the club, Rocky's still wearing that outfit she came in with the little Kim nipple out with the star on it. After that, Judi wastes her drink on Danni in the car, but Danni, while Judi is doing it, says, "Judi, don't waste your drink on me." Now, we know Judi to be drunk Judi. That's all we really know. I think It's not that I think. I know Judi has an alcohol problem. Judi really, really like it at this point. It's not funny anymore. Even though we laugh, it's sad. It's sad because when she starts talking about how she's always anxious and nervous and all this stuff, it kind of shows that one, she has an anxiety problem, which is a mental illness, and two, that she's trying to mask it with alcohol rather than therapy or medicine or a combination of the two or anything else other than drinking to numb it. A lot of us have people in our families or people that we know personally who suffer from some kind of mental illness and they don't get treated for it. They self-medicate or they, drink or smoke to mask it, and it's really not a pretty sight. So I'm really hoping that this season Judi gets some kind of redemption from that. At this point, it's just really sad. For the most part, this episode is about Judi. It's about her losing her friends, episode 1, within 24 hours of the episode. And I feel like for Julie and Danni to be her friends, they should know this about her. They say that, they spend time with her outside of the house and all that. So they should know that Judi acts different when she has alcohol, right? Instead of trying to just switch seats with Rocky, why not just take the drink out of her hand? It's not like she can fight. It's not like she can fight it. I mean, if you take the power or the drug away from somebody and they can't fight to get it back, then you've taken away that crutch and you forced them to be themselves. So why doesn't she have real friends? We see that they're not her real friends because within the first 24 hours being in the house, they have already abandoned her and said, we are no longer your friends. You can't sleep in a room with us. We just don't want to be around you. And then Red comes and she tries to tell her, you have a drinking problem. And, I'm in school for psychology and I'm telling you that, you have issues. The only problem is she's told her too late. She's told Judi after Judi has gotten drunk. So a drunk person doesn't download things as quickly as a normal person does. A drunk person can hear that and then forget that within 24 seconds, let alone 24 hours. By the time she woke up the next morning, she probably didn't know what was going on. She just knew she woke up on the couch. So I'm hoping that, I don't really know Red. I didn't watch her season. I watched the season 12, what do you call it? Reunion. That was it. I wanted to see if I had missed anything, and I didn't feel like I did. But I did like what I saw from Red as far as being an outstanding character like Natalie or Camilla. I like seeing that. What I did notice is there's no how do I say this? When it comes to black girls this season, we are very bright. Where is it Erica? I don't understand. Where is that her name? I can't remember. I don't remember. Well, where are and Kendra, the my tone and darker, the ones that don't pass the paper bag test, the brown paper bag test. What's going on with BGC getting all light skin and yellow on us and I mean, we get Camilla, we get Natalie, we get Judi, we get Danni, and we get Red. And all of them are high yellow women. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just weird to see, I guess, 5 light-skinned black women, and that, that is our representation, which I'm okay with that. But it's weird to see that my skin tone and dark is just not represented. I guess it's a colorism thing. I'm usually okay with, just really having like 10 white people to one light-skinned black person, like, oh, we up in there. But now that I'm seeing that we got 5 up in there and they're all light-skinned, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, what's up with the casting? But hey, it is what it is. I ain't mad at nobody for it. Light skin is in right now, I guess. But like I was saying, Red was trying to explain to Judi that she's drunk and she probably should just wait until Judi puts the drink down and until she wakes up the next morning and try to talk to her. As someone who doesn't know, as someone who just is seeing it from the outside looking in, it probably will hit Judi more. And you can see that she, goes off on her friends, and I think at an alcoholic, the first people that they, hurt are the ones that love them the most, or that they love. So I'm saying that they're not her real friends because they abandoned her the first night, but at the same time, I don't know. It's maybe, I don't know. I have to be in a situation like if my sister were to steal my TV and pawn it to get like drugs or something, she was an addict, like would I toss her out that first night, or would I try to bring her back in? Or because I just consider that 24-hour turnaround to be kind of wrong. Since not much happened, it's not much to go on other than the Sarah and Camilla thing came back at brunch where Sarah was upset Camilla was upset at Sarah for being a mistress, and it just didn't sit well with her, and she wanted to call out Sarah again, and Sarah was just like, I'm not a mistress anymore. I guess you can be a reformed mistress. That's cool. I don't really know Sarah. I can't judge something off of what I don't know, so if I want to judge her off of that video, then I can say, that's pretty messed up. It sucks as a married woman, it sucks to know that there's mistresses out there in the first place, but I'm doing my job and I'm not really worried about one. It just sucks that they're out there and that they're okay with being that. But at the same time, she was a stripper, so she was kind of in a lifestyle of whatever to get money. So it is what it is. It's understood. I'm trying to go back into anything else that was in this episode that needed to be looked upon. The beginning starts with Camilla and Natalie into it over Judi. Judi wants so hard to be Natalie's friend. We saw that in the All-Star battle. She like cried and everything because she really wanted to be Natalie's friend. Natalie just is like over Judi because Judi is kind of crazy. So Natalie's probably 8-9 years older than Judi. So Natalie knows the game, and Judy's kind of a little cuckoo. That's beside being an alcoholic and a drunk. She is kind of cuckoo. And being kind of cuckoo myself, I know it. I see the signs and everything. So yeah, it's one of those things where you want to say poor Judi, but Judi is, I'm pretty sure, at least 24, 25 now. Judi has to start looking out for Judi, and Judi has to start surrounding Judi's self with better role models, friends, and people who are not enablers. Because a good friend would have slapped that drink out of Judi's hand. Since we start off with Natalie, being around Judi, and they're saying that Natalie is leading Judi on to believe that she's her friend, like she did in her season and all that stuff. It looks like it's going to be interesting. I love when they start the seasons like this because you get to see into the season so you can know what you're looking forward to. It was just like when the twin season was on. I think it might have been season 9, and they were getting jumped. Either they were jumping. No, they were getting jumped, I believe. And that's when they asked for the Chipotle. I love seeing it in the beginning because it gives you something to look forward to. So I am looking forward to that. Rocky went in to fight Natalie in the phone booth. And we all know that Rocky is not the one to step to somebody to fight somebody. So, but we know that Rocky has strength. So it's going to be very interesting to see that fight in the upcoming 3 weeks or whatever, however they put it together. They can make 3 weeks into a full 9-week long season. So we shall see. But that's what I got for you for the Bad Girls Club, episode 1 of season 13, Redemption. How did y'all like it? All right. Bye.